The aliens are probing us right now.
Right, guys, welcome to Rotten Mornings, Season 12.
We have a lot coming at you.
Up your ass.
I thought this was 13.
You're not
No.
up the ass.
It's
What the
12?
fuck?
It would be so
Up
much
your
better
ass.
if it was 13, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop! You're not putting things in my butt, Carrie.
So
You
yeah,
can't
guys,
stop
all
me.
of October, you can expect an episode every day of this ridiculous podcast.
So hide your butts, listeners.
Welcome to Season
Don't
12.
hide them.
It's season
Leave
13.
your
We're
butt
probably going to
out.
talk about scary stuff.
13's way better.
Yay.
Hello, guys, and welcome to Rotten Mornings.
Welcome.
Hello.
I'm Matt.
I'm Grim.
I'm Carrie.
And I'm bored.
Why do I feel like we didn't do that last podcast?
I think we did.
Did
I
we?
don't know what we did.
Did we do
Okay.
a podcast yesterday?
Yeah,
Did we?
on the fucking Henry Wells at the fucking
Oh, Pickens.
Pickens County Courthouse.
Was Azazel there?
That's where she should go to Pickens County and just get a picture under the sign where it says Pickens.
That would be great.
So yeah, we had a podcast yesterday, fun podcast.
We did.
Spooky stuff. You can still to this day go see Henry Wells in that mirror in Pickens County.
The window.
I call windows mirrors and mirrors windows
The
all the time.
window film.
Exactly what he said. Yeah.
Village.
Yeah, what he said.
So yesterday, we all gathered together, except for Tommy Dan, and we're out at Hellbilly Hollow and had a phenomenally amazing night.
Yes.
A lot of the haunts here from, they're putting up really good numbers now. Everything seems to be back on track. We started really slow off in the season. It normally does. Everybody's always nervous about it, and then those numbers kick up. But, side note, go out and go to a haunt. You only have, 4 more weekends left to be able to go out to a haunt. Get out to your haunts, guys.
Oh my God! Last night was so fucking phenomenal. Adam was there, Ecto, and B was there.
And Bertie Shaw was
Bertie
there.
Shaw. Oh, yeah, it was. Holy fuck! We had lines out the ass
It was
everywhere.
so much fun.
Nice,
many
cool
awesome
night.
people.
Brought them all out.
Yeah.
I did.
And fucking Grim was out there fucking throwing up black shit on everybody.
I
There's
was.
like black blotches all over the parking lot.
I used all my mouth black. I'm gonna make more.
And Carrie was out there fucking crawling around and beating the shit out of herself. And
She was.
Like, Grim would walk around and do this like screech thing behind people, and they would fucking piss themselves. And everybody was scared of us, but like most people were like, "Hey, y'all are fucking scary," but that little girl crawling around on the ground is possessed by the devil.
Yeah.
Keep her the fuck away from us.
It was such a great thing because they'd be focused on her sometimes, and then Ecto would come out behind them, and I would start screeching, and we'd all attack them at once, and
It was so
holy
good.
fuck, it was so good.
When Ecto chased that one dude into the fucking parking lot, fucking came to the side, he skirted out, he started going towards the exit. Ecto was like, "I got this," just running after him. Fucking turbocharged his
And
ass.
how did City of Chaos go
It
last
sounded like a lot of haunts last night did fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
And I'm
awesome.
sure they're all killing it, but City of Chaos brought that shit last night.
Hell yeah.
And it was fucking fun. I had so much fun last night.
Like, they should get a hell of a
flew
crowd with
by.
all the amenities that they've got out there now.
They're doing great.
Yeah, that's fucking
I was
awesome.
surprised how fucking busy it was.
I'd
good.
love
Just
to
because
hear
it's early in the season.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
love to hear that people are getting their fucking stride now, and I know that the Chicken House killed it out there too.
Because typically when it comes to like haunt season, the first couple of weekends you have the football heads, and there's the
Races.
Races, yeah,
The
and
races.
homecomings, and
Not those races. Greg.
yeah, not racist.
No,
racist.
I didn't think that. I looked at you
the
like,
way you looked at me, it was
who's
like
racing? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was okay, anyway.
those damn races. It sounds pretty bad.
NASCAR.
But yeah,
And then
Race
there's like,
cars.
yeah, there's
Race
homecoming,
cars.
there's dances, there's people studying for some kind of shit that was going on. I don't know, but there was so much shit going on, and not only that, there was this thing they have now, this like the biggest flea market that lasts forever or some shit.
It's like a line out
Is
of...
it 24/7?
No, it's like
No,
a big
but
ass line of flea markets.
Yeah, I think it goes to like another state too. It's so
I was
big.
picturing us going to a 24/7 flea market,
Yeah.
and there's all these like meth heads out there fucking selling you
You
shit.
guys want to buy a comb? That's only
No,
been
but
used
like there
twice.
was just so much going on that people didn't come out as much.
To me, I think there's a big correlation with the heat.
Yeah.
It was still summer feeling outside, and people didn't feel like it was Halloween yet. And this like extreme drop in temperature out of nowhere.
Plus, it was just
like,
it was perfect. Friday,
It
I think
was.
they had was it a prom or homecoming?
homecoming.
Yeah.
And then the weekend before was all the races, and now cold, not really much going on. Fucking haunt.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was fucking awesome. Thanks to everybody. If you went out and went to a haunt on Friday or Saturday this weekend, pat yourself on the back.
Yay.
Great fucking job.
Yes.
job,
Another
guys.
haunt that we met out there.
I did want to say that congratulations to Al and Anna for selling out.
Yeah, Al and
on
Anna
all
with
of
their
their-
baked goods.
Oh, it was.
Oh.
Yes, I love the stuff they make. It is so fucking good and tasty.
Cake
You guys need to check
pops
them out.
and candied
Yes,
apples.
and the cakes are not dry. They're nice and moist.
And
Good
everybody was just
frosting.
like fiending over their shit.
Delicious.
But they will be out at Hellbilly Hollow every night this season selling cake pops and stuff. So y'all get out and they sell these kick-ass candy apples. There is fucking
And
phenomenal.
you can look them up on Facebook. It's Bella Da Vinci Creations.
Yes.
So definitely check them out.
And we met another haunt out there, Nightmare at the Farm. They sound like they're a fucking cool haunt. We'll be doing work with them in the future, of course, because we just, as many haunts as we can find just to get them some more eyeballs to
Yes.
them. And also, I ran into some people, and I'm already doing it for Wetumpka Zombie Shoot, because the guy comes up, he has a Wetumpka shirt on, and he's like, I live in Wetumpka, and I was like, dude, have you ever been to the Wetumpka Zombie Experience? He's like, we've heard about it, but we've never went. I was like, dude, you gotta go to it. If you go,
I
tell
heard
them
you.
like
I was
Rotten,
really fucking proud.
Rotten said to show up.
Yes.
But I told them, those two cats, they're like, we love going to haunts, and she likes writing reviews, and I was like, hey, if you go out there, write us a review, and we'll share it over to Rotten and shit. Because that'd be cool as fuck to get
Rotten
a few
and
people
shit.
It
that...
sounds really cool.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Charging.
Oh, he's charging. Oh, at me like a rhino? Or he's charging!
He's a rhinoceros.
So we had, as for stuff that we released yesterday, I think that the only thing we released was Tommy's episode,
Episode 7.
which was fucking
Holy
phenomenal.
fuck,
No
Tommy,
disrespect.
We fucking love it.
No disrespect to anybody else's episode, but that's probably my favorite
I,
episode.
honestly,
so
I think it's
far.
my favorite too.
It
That
was
was really
my
good.
first
amazing.
my first one was kind of meh.
That
I
one
liked
was
it too,
phenomenal.
but
The
this
music,
one was
everything
like
about it, the
pure
concept
genius.
of it is great. Leaning into that whole thing that I've said before, like if somebody busts your ass for something and you lean into it, it'll be great. Just be okay with what it
You
is.
just got to roll with the punches.
Roll with
man.
the punches.
Yeah.
And
Roll with
it
the fucking
always
punches.
makes some of the best shit, dude.
And you know, I agree with people. My Jason cosplay is pretty good, but Jason's not fat. He's not. So, fat Jason it is.
Yeah,
Fat
and
Jason.
what did you tell me about if you
Fat
continue
Jason
making the Fat
orgies.
Jason series?
Am I going to continue?
No, yeah, if you do, what's going to happen?
What did I say?
He said that if he kept doing the Fat Jason series, he's probably going to get skinny. by the end of it, he'll be Jason size again.
I'm Jason. I'm Jason.
yeah, just regular Jason. Regular
I'm
Jason.
not fat
Regular
no
Jason.
more. I can eat what I want. or not.
Oh, it's fucking
We need to
hilarious.
have you hitting the smoothie, like the healthy smoothie shit, and you're just
That's
like,
Jason at the smoothie bar and shit.
I got my granola and my smoothie.
salad.
Lots of kale.
It's fucking great. Great fucking concept. Great
Healthy
episode.
Jason.
You guys go
Healthy
watch that
Jason.
episode. You can find it on our YouTube, on his YouTube. It's on our Facebook, Instagram, all the way around.
And
The
your
only
YouTube
place we
is
don't
Tommy
upload.
Rotten? I think it's Tommy
Yeah,
Rotten.
don't watch it
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Tommy
Go
Rotten.
to my YouTube.
Yeah.
Fuck
The only
Rotten.
place that we don't upload those episodes is on TikTok because it's really sensitive about the music that we use because we use multiple music.
Yeah.
If you use like 3 or 4 different musics in your TikTok video, they're automatically gonna fucking mute that shit because it's just too many sources.
I ain't scared. I might eventually upload it to TikTok.
It's just gonna get muted. You can upload it. They won't take it down or anything, but they'll mute it.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Fuck them.
TikTok.
Fuck you, TikTok.
So yeah, guys, that's what we had yesterday.
Ban me at 50K.
And of course, we did some lives from Hellbilly, and we did some lives from ROTN.
We did.
Which
that
was
fun.
awesome. And
Yes.
just being like, everybody did such a fucking phenomenal job in the Midway Hellbilly. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, it was a
Other than that one guy, and you know
rotten
who
machine.
you are.
It was so much
Why you got
fun.
blue? Why you got blue? Oh.
I got blue.
I ate a lot of rocks. It was delicious.
Yeah, Carrie wouldn't stop eating fucking rocks, but you'll see that in her episode
There was
coming
like
out tonight.
5 different kids came up to me. She's got rocks. She's eating rocks. We told her not to. I'm like, you're lying. You probably told her to do it.
They did. I told them not to tell them. You fucking liars.
There was
You
this
little
guy
jerks.
that started fucking hitting on Grim, and so I come over there and I was like, "Oh, these are all my girls," and I pointed to Grim and Carrie and B, and Grim and B came up and started like rubbing on my shoulders. I was like, "These are all mine, brother. I don't know what you're talking about." And then Grim ran and grabbed Carrie, and Carrie came up and started doing that too. And I was like, "Oh!" And then Grim's like, "You just got rejected. How does it feel? How does
Screaming,
it feel?
jumping.
Rejected."
And he left. He tucked his tail in and left.
It was hilarious.
Don't be a creeper.
yeah,
it was
don't be a creeper. I'm
hilarious.
gonna
Yeah.
fucking shoot you
Because
down.
he said something about a
Creepers are bad.
threesome is what I heard him say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
did.
when he did that, it was like, for me, it's on. If you take it to like beyond just a level of like, you're hot, like that's fine, you're pretty, I like you, can I
think
get your
you
number? That's
understood when I
fine.
got your attention.
But
too.
when he went to that level, that's when I step in and go, "Nah, bud, you got it all wrong. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to go through me."
Crazy.
It was
See,
fun.
that's
It was
we're a
hilarious.
team. Like,
It was
fuck
awesome.
off, dude.
It was
There's
awesome.
a process to these things, guys.
I think
know.
there was like a real, I want to say maybe 21 or whatever. He came up to me and he was like holding his phone up. What's your number? What's your number? This, that, that's whatever. And I was like acting like I had no idea what kind of this was. And I put 666. And he was like, get the fuck away from me.
If Brittany did it too. Brittany was
Yes, she
somebody
did.
came up to her and was like, "What's your number?" And she's like, 6.
She did.
6.
When she told me
6.
that, I freaked the fuck out. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Y'all
I
do
did the same shit.
Y'all do the same shit on the same night. That's fucking hilarious.
We weren't even close to each other.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Where did that other number go? You were supposed to text that dude.
Oh yeah, a dude gave Carrie his number, and so
Yeah.
I'm gonna text him later on.
Didn't he put it in like in
Hey,
a cup or
baby.
something?
Yeah, it said
look
present
so
for
hot
you,
in
and he
those
drew a
jeans.
flower, and then on the inside it said TXTME with a number on it. All I knew was I had a piece of paper in my cup of rocks, so I was like, "Matt, there's a piece of paper in my cup." And so he took the paper and was like, "Oh, here it is. This is what it is."
A great retelling
Yes,
of that,
that
story.
was great.
Compelling. All right, guys.
I
Well,
enjoyed it.
that is part
Storytelling.
1 of
Yes.
our podcast. We are now gonna move
We
on.
need to do a segment, storytelling from Carrie.
Just her telling.
Yes.
I'll tell lots of stories.
It's Carrie. It's Carrie. She's got a story to tell you. You better fucking listen. It's Carrie. It's Carrie.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna let you go for this segment. We'll be right back with our famously second segment. I'm sure it will be just a hoot.
It's a cryptid.
We're letting you go right now, but don't worry, we're about to pick you guys right back
Pick
up.
it right back
Yeah.
up. All right, guys.
Hold your
We'll
breath.
see you in a second.
Hold your breath.
Hold it.
See you soon.
Myth, legend. Mankind has consistently searched for answers for what lies in the darkness. We now come to you with a small example and explanation of cryptids.
The world is big and the woods are deep. So just because you don't see them doesn't mean they don't see you.
Okay, Carrie, make a noise. God damn it. Okay, it's over.
Hello guys. Today we're talking about a very famous cryptid that's known to be a little naughty.
Like
Naughty.
literally every fucking cryptid.
This one's probably one of the worst. It's called the papabowa. Or
No,
papabowa.
no, the
Papabowa.
worst one. The worst one was the fucking Paya, which was basically a fucking man that hides out in toilets in girls' places and
Really?
rapes them.
Really?
And it was all it was like a cautionary tale for people in like I can't remember, Egypt, Pakistan, Israel, somewhere, but about them going off alone. And they had this, it was like a cryptid that was a rape cryptid. It was horrid.
This one is a rape cryptid.
Another rape cryptid.
Another one. This
Yay.
one
Yay.
specifically rapes the anus.
Yay.
It's great.
Yeah. So.
No, the Puka Puka. That's what it was called.
It was called Puka Puka. Okay,
Puka
I
Puka.
remember you talking about that now.
The Puka
Yes.
Puka is the worst.
All right, so the papabowa is the creature that is located in Zanzibar Islands. Well, it was first located in Zanzibar Islands, which is off the coast of Tanzania and Africa. This creature has been feared and spoken about for decades and is described as having characteristics of a cyclops dwarf with bat-like wings and ears, sharp talons, and a nasty habit of sodomizing men while they sleep in their beds. Most of the stories talk about that this is
I don't like
mainly
really
on
like
men.
that pronounces as a nasty habit.
You're
I've
just
done
like,
that before.
you're just like,
It's
"Come
like,
here,
that's
baby."
A nasty habit. Like,
come visit me.
where else do
Like
you-
some dude's like cramming something in his butt and he gets caught. He's like, it was a papabowa.
Yeah. No, that's why they named it Papa Bowa, because that's the noise they make when they got caught with a dildo in their mouth. Papa Bowa!
So crazy to me because it's a shapeshifter and can take on many different forms, but for the name to literally mean bat wing, popo being bat and bawa being wing, it's Swahili.
Interesting. Papa
Yeah.
Bowa.
Shapeshifter.
Papa, can you
Swahili.
So I guess maybe that's just its most taken on form.
I guess. I mean, they say he runs, and that isn't that like a popular like Scooby Doo bad guy too, like the
Yeah.
bat winged thing.
Uh-huh.
Like so, maybe
I remember
Scooby was
that Cyclops
Shaggy was
thing.
like Papa Bowa.
Fuck, it's a
Zoinks!
Papa
Zoinks! He went into a hamburger coma and in bed, and the Papa Bowa came and found him. Papa Bow Wow Wow.
So, several residents have reported by being awoken by a strange acid smell.
Acid.
Some kind of acid smell and a puff of smoke in their bedrooms, only to find themselves being attacked and sexually assaulted by an invisible creature. The attackers were said to be incredibly strong, and witnesses reported hearing the sound of flapping wings as the creature fled the scene.
That was his ball skin.
I was gonna say it sounds a lot like a battery exploded in a dildo.
Honestly,
It can
yeah.
have a sulfurous odor. It all
Yeah.
just depends
Yeah.
on its shape-shifting shit.
On
So
the
I mean, again, that sounds like an exploding battery in a dildo.
So this creature is actually relatively new on the list of cryptids. I think the first known report was in the 70s,
Damn.
1970s.
1965.
65. Ah. Nice.
Papabowa, papabowa. Papabowa, papabowa, papabowa.
Wait, reports of the Papa Bowa attacks rise and fall with the election cycle in Zanzibar. One explanation is that the Papa Bowa is a vengeful ghost of the assassinated president. Nope. Or was summoned by the opposing political party. Like, so this is like,
A political stunt.
yeah,
Political
Papa
cryptid.
Bowa is a butt-raping political stunt. At least they're, like, literal about it in that sense. Like,
Are you
yeah,
sick of hiding your butthole at night?
hey,
Well, vote for me.
Oh my god!
I will make sure those buttholes say nice and safe while you sleep in the comfort of your shed or whatever.
I mean, it makes sense because the victims are urged to tell others they've been assaulted or they're threatened with repeat visits by the Papabowa if they don't.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a giant political coup. What?
Yeah.
Well,
That's fucking
hospitals
crazy.
in Zanzibar have treated numerous broken ribs, bruises, and other injuries attributed to the Papabowa. One mentally ill man was hacked to death after confessing that he was the troublesome demon. During times of when the Papabowa terrorizes the islands, whole families will sleep arm in arm in front of their houses, seeking safety in numbers.
Interesting. Well, there's another thing about the Papabowa that doesn't make any sense to anything else we've said, because it says Papabowa allegedly spoke to a group of villagers on Pimba in 1971 through a girl possessed by the monster. And that the girl spoke in her name was Fatuma, which that seems like literally every name that I hear. Fatuma. Spoke in a man's deep voice, and then the villagers say they heard the sound of a car revving and rushing on a nearby roof. Many of those on the island believe in exorcism and place charms at the base of fig trees and sacrifice goats for that butthole.
For that butthole. And
I gotta
that
kill this
reason
goat
only.
for that butthole. I gotta save my virtue.
Those poor buttholes.
May virtues.
My butthole virtues.
Many of the people who have been attacked by the papabowa describe their experiences as terrifying and life-altering. This man, I don't know how to pronounce his name, he is a peasant farmer in his mid-50s. He was a victim of the papabowa's attacks in 1995 and has related his ordeal to the media. I could feel it, he said, something pressing on me. I couldn't imagine what sort of thing was happening to me. You can feel as if you were screaming with no voice. It was just like a dream, but then I was thinking, it must be the papabowa, and he had come to do something terrible to me, something sexual. It was worse than what he does to women. That was his recount.
Is this a romance novel?
Again, all the things I've seen, all this stuff about the papabowa that like lays heavy on a shapeshifter, often described as having an enormous penis. It's believed that during the attack, the sexual organ of the creature enlarges enormously, leaving the victim in terrible pain the next day.
Ooh, hey, papabowa.
I'm just about to say, grim sound familiar.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. You're gonna edit that out.
So what happens if we go outside late at night with a flashlight, just go, Daddy papabowa, and like just flash it around real
My
slow.
butt's out, papabowa.
Supposedly, he likes to attack in the house.
So who wants to go to
in your
Tanzania?
bed.
I
So I
know,
gotta
right?
be in my bed.
Yeah, that's
Tanzania
why everybody
anyone?
Yeah,
wants to sleep
Tanzania trip.
outside.
We're finna
Okay,
go
okay.
capture us a cryptid. We're gonna bring it back to Alabama.
All right, guys, wait outside my door.
He'll be called the Papa Bama after we're done with him.
Papa Bam Bam!
You guys are gonna kill him and scare him.
I'm gonna call them in, and they're gonna wait outside the door. And when I scream, they're gonna come running in and get him.
We'll be like laying in bed and be like, Papa Bow, I'm laying in bed again. And he's like, no, no. And then he's tied up to a rope and Tommy's like slowly lowering him from the ceiling onto us. He's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
You chose this life, little
This is what you wanted.
Get over here, little baddie. Fuck.
So it's a little bitty bat demon with an enormous dick.
Yeah.
And like one eyeball. He's got one eyeball.
That demon girl scares me. Her butthole is cavernous.
You think he's like some kind of like weird rape fairy?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he might be.
Don't leave
He's-
your
he's-
teeth under the
he's
pillow, Timmy. The tooth fairy in Tanzania is a bitch.
Throw that tooth out the window now.
Wait to hear about the Tanzanian
Cool.
damn it. What do you call those things? Leprechauns. You gotta get all your money out of the house or I'll rape your ear.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Tanzania's got some crazy ass traditions.
They do. I think it's really cool though. Like I like
yeah.
exploring this shit.
Yeah, I like exploring that shit.
You know
That's
what?
Papa Bawa says too. I like exploring that shit.
My cheeks hurt.
Best episode
Shut the fuck
ever.
up! I hate you! No!
Say after Papa Bawa gets done with
God
it.
damn it! God damn this!
I had to force it out.
Fuck this episode!
From what they say, that's not possible, Carrie. It says here that it enlarges enormously.
Go Gadget.
We just can't say anything at this point.
No!
Because this Papa Bawa's got a huge ass dick.
Yep. papabowa red rocket.
He's got a third leg. He's just flying through the sky. It's just fucking dragging down. You just look up. What the
That's
fuck
what I'm saying.
is
They
that?
in the town. They just see they know he's been there because they see a line just all over the
Two little
ground.
footsteps in a long
In a
line.
Papabowa's been here. How do you know? Traffic has rerouted.
That's his dick print right there. Follow the dick trail, everybody.
You should go to a beach and put some footprints and then drag a long line down and do like a papabowa thing.
But where were you
Oh
when
my
there was
God.
only a line in the sand? I was raping you.
What the fuck?
Well, when there was only 2 footprints and no line, my penis was inside of you, son. Okay, this is horrible.
It is so bad.
We're sorry for this episode, guys.
I think it's great.
But honestly, I think the Puka Puka episode was like right up there with it.
Right up that alley.
Right up there.
Right up your anus like the papabowa.
So does anybody else have anything to say about this butt pirate bawa?
Oh, let's ask the audience. Do y'all have any
Audience.
questions?
Yeah,
Chime
any
in.
questions?
Just say them out
Press the
loud.
buzzer.
Just stop your car and scream out a question.
Safely.
Yeah, and then close your eyes.
Safely.
Why would you ask that, you disgusting God? Get your mind out of the gutter. Papabowa.
Well, there was a lot of people that claim before the rape happened, the papabowa would sit on their chest and crush their ribs.
So this is a sleep paralysis demon, basically.
Maybe.
But they're like, I got the sleep paralysis. I see the fucking cloaked man, but then I get raped in the booty. It's not, we're not the same. We're not the same.
A lot of people today still wear special amulets to bed or say certain prayers to make sure the papabowa doesn't visit them.
Hell, you say silver butt plug.
Dear Satan, please help papabowa not come rape my ass tonight.
Yeah. Carrie's like, is there an opposite version of those amulets? She's going to go out and Pokemon the capybara
yeah,
or
this
whatever the
better
hell
be
this
my
thing's
baby.
name is.
Get over here, Popo.
But, like, this is the one cryptid that I couldn't find any good that could come from it. Like, sometimes different cryptids will help you out or, you know, bestow some kind of magical ability on you, whatever. This one, you can't really stop it so much, and it doesn't help you out.
Constipation.
Oh, my God!
It gives you constipation.
What would take it away eventually?
Yeah, after a while. If it's really got that big of one, you ain't gonna be shitting for weeks, bro.
I ain't gonna be shitting for weeks, bro.
Y'all are disgusting.
So yeah, guys, that was the
Papabowa.
Papabowa. I hope you enjoyed this terrible fucking episode. Probably one
Hide
of the
your
funniest.
buttholes
Hide
when
your
you go to
buttholes.
sleep.
Hide your
Sleep with an
buttholes.
amulet in your butthole.
Because
Yes.
the papabowa is raping something.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing
Hide
a
your
bunch of.
kids, hide your wife, because
And-
he's raping everybody out here.
Yes, exactly. Do it right now.
Yeah, and Carrie's looking for you. She's gonna find you.
Yeah, I'm
She's
gonna
gonna
get you,
find you.
papabowa.
Papabowa, you better watch out.
Yeah, you can run and tell that, buddy.
Yeah, run and tell that, dude.
All right, guys. So Papabowa, I hope you had a great afternoon. We're gonna go and eat at a phenomenal restaurant called Pinch Gut Pies now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See you there.
So we'll see you later. Thank you for everything. Go to a fucking haunt.
Go to a haunt and tell us about it.
Yeah, and stay rotten, guys.
Stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Stay rotten, dudes.